how come there's so little media diversity? In the print page, there's different print, left-oriented print newspapers, somewhat, compared to the U.S. But a lot of people here would say that doesn't exist. That the Guardian is just very, just a little bit less to the right than, let's say, the Telegraph. Sure. But compared to the U.S., there is kind of this left-wing. But on TV, however, it's all right-wing. There's no left at all on TV because it's all dominated by the BBC. And I was just reading a documentary about BBC, in fact, hides taxes through the Netherlands, just like Starbucks and Google and all these other companies. So they're just a corporate slime bucket as well. Your thoughts?
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got a situation really where if you look at certain things being reported by the BBC, so you look at something like Israel-Palestine or something, you can see a great deal of what would seem to be institutional bias there. And it's a great institution in some other ways. I mean, compared to television in America, I think it offers a lot more than you can get in any commercial channel in America. But at the same time, you've got to recognise the role it plays in Britain in propaganda.
Well, when we were doing a show for BBC World News called The Article with Max Keiser a couple of years ago, we only had one editorial direction, and that is we could not mention Israel in any context.
Right, sure.
That's the only thing we heard from the BBC.
Well, I mean, you've got to remember though that it's kind of like a warring federation in there, and there are people who would want to do that joke about Israel, and some of them might be working on your show, but what they're vulnerable to is kind of lobbying a bit, and they're very vulnerable to the press. I mean,